anniversary beer presentation by Mark Bollen 2023-24. Greetings to Natasha and crew. This is my anniversary beer presentation. I hope you enjoy and learn a little bit about the beer and the brewery. Okay, screen share, let's go. Let's get stuck right into it. Natasha and crew, I would like to introduce you to BIERSAL Brewery, and the celebration is for BIERSAL's 5th year birthday. BIERSAL is all about European beer, especially German and UK styles. BIERSAL is a family-owned independent microbrewery that is located in the southeast of Melbourne in the suburb of Seaford. BIERSAL is all about servicing the local community rather than reaching out all over Melbourne and further abroad. The anniversary beer that has been selected will be revealed later in the presentation. What we will cover: where and how to begin the process, the decision-making factors, how we got to a decision, the actual beer we chose, how we will be celebrating, what we hope to achieve. Part 1, plan of attack, collecting information and analysing, etc. Okay, part 1 is divided into 3 parts, A, B, and C. Part 1 is all about how I introduced the project to the powers to be at BIERSAL and the actions and communication channels that were to be used. And also how we went about gathering the information so we could ultimately base our decision on the beer that will represent the anniversary and brewery. Plan of attack, how to start, how to gather required information. First step was to contact management to arrange initial consultation appointment to discuss the proposed project. 2 main aims for this meeting was to establish: 1, management's preferred procedures in gathering information; 2, the best communication channels to follow. Okay, the result from the meeting. Part B, the company would introduce the project concept to all staff on my behalf. This would occur at the main Wednesday morning staff meeting at the brewery. The project would also be emailed to all through the work email account. The information would also be placed on the staff notice board. This information in the main will detail who I am, the concept, and how I would be gathering information that will be used for the decision-making process. C, after company's introduction of myself and project, I was instructed to contact staff by the following 2 means. 1, intranet, preferably via the intranet, not personal channels. 2, if verbal communication was necessary, not to be done during the actual work times. Note, this communication helps to contribute to the reduction and/or elimination of using paper, ink, etc. Keeping the environmental awareness theme, lowering resource use and waste. Intelligence gathering, analysing the source data, etc. Intelligence gathering. Step 1, I emailed the brewery's accounts manager for a graph depicting the main beer sales over the last 5 years. Please see the pie chart on the screen there. Step 2, I verbally interviewed the serving staff for their opinion on what beer would best represent the brewery, including receive feedback from customers whilst serving. That's number 2 there on the screen. Step 3, I caught up with the brewing crew at a morning meeting where I asked the same question as per the front of house staff, but inquired about the feedback they have received from fellow brewers throughout the brewing industry rather than customers. Please see brew crew choices there. Okay, my conversations with customers whilst I was actually pouring beers, and also on the other side of the beer, enjoying a couple of the beers with customers after I clocked off. Please see customers polled there, the percentages. Step 5, my own investigation, scouring over all the reviews the brewery had received on the different websites and Facebook accounts. Please see reviews. No, please note that as well as the main question on which beer represented BIERSAL, I also asked for any input from the aforementioned stakeholders of the brewery for ideas or concerns in relation to packaging, environmental concepts, and how we might promote and celebrate this anniversary, etc. Most surprisingly, this extra input and involvement was a great way of making all feel important within the organisation, not just a morale booster, but also opened up everyone's eyes and mind to these two main points. One, how all the different departments within the organisation contribute not only to fine product, but also the financial success and reputation of the brewery. And two, also the very significant impact that every step of the same process can and does have on the environment. Anniversary beer reveal, criteria, celebration, etc. This is part two. Okay, part two is divided into 4 sections. A being the beer reveal, B, the selection criteria, C, anniversary celebration, and D, the advertising campaign. Okay, drum roll. The first lager was the winner to represent the brewery and obviously be the anniversary beer. Okay, a little bit about the beer. The first does not translate to the first. Sorry, that's a dad gag. Doesn't really mean number one, although it lends itself to mean that. But more literally, the first translates to the prince. It can also refer to the head or first of a ruling house. Lager, especially pale lager, is the most consumed style of beer in the world. It needs some loving attention to brew successfully and requires a little time to turn into liquid gold. At BIERSAL, we pride ourselves on our version of this popular style. Our brewery is well known for our diverse lager, and our customers agree that we do more than a decent job. Let's all raise a pint for the anniversary beer, the first lager, Frost. Beer selection criteria. Okay, first beer brewed at BIERSAL, always been known as the flagship product. This German-style lager is true to BIERSAL's Euro UK branding, being the best-selling beer over the years, capturing 35% of all sales, as per the chart previously saw. This product is definitely the crowd favourite, as voted by the majority of the customers polled in brewery and depicted on the internet reviews. Within the company, this is one of the favoured styles of beer. For management, the first is not too expensive to produce, and importantly, is the company's best-selling product. For the brewers, this style keeps them focused as it requires real skill to produce quality, clean-tasting lager, especially with consistency. Also, they're always striving to achieve an end product all can be proud of. And finally, this beer and style is a fantastic entry-level offering for new customers to the craft beer scene, being a slight step up from the old familiar commercial style sold in Australia for many years. Anniversary celebration. Our theme will be based around the number or numerical digit 5, due to this being the brewery's 5 years anniversary birthday celebration. The brewery will basically host a 5-week birthday full of discounts, offerings, functions, all at the brewery. Note, we are blessed this year, the month of November, when we're going to have the celebrations, has 5 Fridays. Okay, on offer, $50 anniversary refillable bottles, growlers, in beer packs. First beer pack, you get an anniversary caddy, including 4 growlers full of the first lager, plus a celebratory koozie or stubby holder in Australia. Number 2, $50 anniversary calico bag pack, including 4 growlers full of the first lager, plus a celebratory koozie. Okay, there'll also be a brewery stein filled with the first lager for a special price of $15, or you can own a stein filled for $50. Then you can bring it back for refill during the celebration period. 5% discount on every purchase of the first on tap at the brewery or growler fill refill. 5% discount on the purchase of any merchandise during the celebration period, and 5 evenings of free live music on the 5th working day of the week, being Friday. Okay, the advertising campaign. The anniversary advertising would mainly be online, plus it will utilise limited point of sale at the brewery and at the brewery store when attending local markets. Please note, the point of sale will try to capture those who do not engage with the internet. Our aim will be to help keep costs down and limit environmental impact, but not engaging in the older promotions, like initiatives, for example, printing flyers and undertaking mail outs, etc. Okay, main points. We'll advertise on the brewery's website and social media platforms, e.g. Facebook and Instagram. Also, hopefully on our sponsored organisations' media platforms. A 5-week online countdown out from anniversary commencement, posting weekly and building to every second day closer to the event. There will be some limited printed posters at brewery and at main sponsored venues. All posters will have a QR code for the brewery details. We will also display a new banner at our stand used at local markets where we regularly attend to promote and sell our locally made product. This banner will be a reusable item designed to enable different advertising on a certain section of the banner by means of a new sticker being able to be applied. Please see the slide there with the little arrow showing where the sticker would be located. Okay, the wrap-up and desired results. Okay, the wrap-up. Event is basically a relaunch of BIERSAL by using the brewery's 5th year of trading anniversary birthday celebration. We will highlight and celebrate our first and best-selling beer, thus getting the beer back into customers' thoughts, especially in the saturated beer market. Push for increased local engagement due to the brewery's more boutique size, niche product offerings, plus promote our environmentally takeaway refill bottle system rather than the wasteful commercial packaging in can or bottle. Further promote the brewery's environmental conscience and sustainable practices. Also important, the real cost will be a small percentage of the sales profit margin, and the cost of hiring local musicians will be offset by attracting more paying customers to the brewery. Okay, desired result. Recapture past customers. Reward our loyal customers. Attract new customers. Exhibit our environmental conscience. Convert commercial, e.g. CUB drinkers to craft. And also to re-energise our staff from office staff, brewers through to our serving crew that been involved in this fantastic anniversary celebration will supply. Okay, that is the end. Okay, that's a wrap. I hope you all enjoyed my presentation, and also I hope you all head down to BIERSAL to enjoy. Oh, I've got to get the camera right. Enjoy a Die First Lager. Prost, everybody.